So my latest lean that I've done was to change my organizer because I hated it. I hated it with a passion, and I never did anything about it because I was complacent. I just wanted to go on with my day and finish my work and get done with it. So what I did is I took my current organizer and I turned it on its side. Instead of being flat on the ground and letting gravity hold everything in place, I figured I would turn it and make it a shelf. I got my pen right here with the magnet. It's taped currently. I don't like it, but I'm going to change it. So I actually have a staging area for this next pen using some super glue to bond the metal to the plastic to change it. Eventually I'm going to change these, possibly my scissors as well, but they're all kept on with magnets. Even the bottle of hand sanitizer has a little magnet on the bottom of it to keep it from knocking over.
Nice.
Ideally, what I would like to do in the next part is to have this mounted something a little bit higher so I can store my Post-it notes underneath it so they're out of the way. But that's just another step, one step at a time, small improvements at a time.
So basically our pallet posters right here are organized, and we had all these labels sticking to this magnet right here. And I noticed that they were only halfway supported, and sometimes even our trash cans would bump into them, we would knock them down. So what I did was took excess magnet material that was actually used from something we mounted on magnet and taped it on. So now we have a little extra support for the labels.
Nice.
They don't really want to fall off, and yeah.
And it keeps count.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So this is the Clapa wallpaper, the big sizes that we're using like 3-4 times a week. So sometimes I had to pull 20 sheets for like 3 times a week. So that is all the way to the top. So I had to use the letter and make a box here and just drop it. So I done like a old bag. So this is what I did to fix what bugs me. So I just put it right here. It's easy for me to put the box right here and just cut and fold it and put it back. This is the one that we use, that we call now the big sizes for the stores. And to keep track of the quantity, I make a label for the big sizes. So this is the label. So every single one, just add or remove. So they had to do the quantity so that we have. So this is my 2-second lead.
They have me sitting here, this tape machine, sitting here just picking tape, putting it on the corners every time. Going over here, throwing them in a box. There's a trash can on the side, so instead I just made a little trash can right here, pre-cut all the tape, set the folder up, and instead of eyeballing the brackets on, I just had them pushed against something so I could just place them there, push them against it, they stay straight. Get my tape that's already pre-cut, set it right here, toss it in the box, good to go.
Nice.
Have my little trash can right there. Need to empty it, only got to make one trip to the trash can, so I just turn around all the time.
Nice.
That was pretty much it.
My lean for today, I give the cardboard overload, so I fix it, I clean the area, fix the pallets. When the trash coming, they dump it on the car, I push it away, so I clean around. So that's my lean for today, clean and keep the shop, the yard clean for today.
So my desktop was really crowded and I arranged everything in folders and deleted stuff that I don't. So whatever's on my desktop is stuff that I haven't got to yet.
Nice.
And my email is actually the same way. So my inbox is always just unread mail or things that need to be attended to.
Cleaned off the table here with the, some of the junk. And we put the printer over there.
Get it out the way.
Yeah, so we could get the new computer in here.
And does this computer come put together or?
No, I put that together myself.
Nice. That's how you stay lean.
Yeah. Yeah, it's much cheaper than buying a pre-built system.
We had a bunch of just excessive materials on top of here, on top of the conference table, and then inside of here was a mess, so I just went through and kind of organized things so that we could access our paper, put some of this stuff together here so that it just wasn't a big mess, so it's just easily more accessible, and then it also made more room in here and also a lot more room up here. Okay, so before when we had like all that stuff on the table and it was pretty crowded, I had this organizer pretty close, and every time I would be looking for something, I would scrape my hand down here, and I would like have it out so I can visually see what I had, like highlighters, pens, and everything. So I would have to like be closing this, moving my mouse around just to like avoid stuff. So within like all the excess like things we had on the table, I found this little organizer and I just plopped it right here, and now I can see what I have. Like I can see that I'm running out of Post-its on this one, what highlighters I have, pens, and I have like more space for my mouse in general.
Nice. So explain it to us, sir.
All right, so we used to have all these samples up on the wall, and they were all random sizes, and they were also starting to curl up because they were printed on vinyl. So this is what it used to look like. We had those 2 bars. There was also some old ones that we don't use anymore. We don't print those products anymore. And it was just taking up all this room on the wall. So I decided that in order to make it easier to find a certain sample, I used the sleeves, the sleeve protectors, and cut them down and folded them so that they would fit inside the sleeves, and that way they're all uniform and they're all aligned. And I put individual magnets for each one, and you can see them and find them a lot easier now. And there's a lot more room now that I did that. I can even add another bar if I wanted to. So there it is.
Nice.
That's what it looks like now.
Way to stay lean, Edvin.
Alright, my lean was to put some height clearance on the vehicles. We did it backwards, so when you sit in the truck and look through the mirror, you actually read it correctly. That way nobody smashes the tops. We also have it inside of the truck, so there's no reason you can't see it. Bam. And we also put some fuel labels on here so that you put the correct fuel in the correct vehicle. So same with the diesel exhaust fluid, so that there's no confusion and we don't have people putting DEF in the diesel tank.
Nice.
Which can be very cost efficient.
Nice.
Biggest lean, my monitors. By far the best improvement that I've made. I can work, have my index here, my emails, my Trello and everything. But the best thing is I get 3 times the LeBron James. By far the best thing. 3 times the LeBron James. The efficiency right there is crazy.
Nice.
That's it.
Way to stay lean, Victor.
I'm trying every day.